Hey everyone, welcome back to My Good Life. I'm Uzma. As we move into these shorter, colder days, it can feel, everything slows down a bit. The mornings are darker, the evenings seem endless, and sometimes our motivation just fades away. But today I'm sharing 3 simple but powerful motivation tips that can help keep that spark alive and strengthen that mental fitness through the winter months. These are things that help me personally, and I know they can help you too. So let's dive in. So the first tip, create small, bright moments. One of the hardest parts about winter is that everything feels a little grey. So my first tip is create your own brightness. What do I mean by that? It's about intentionally building small moments of light into your day. For me, it's as simple as lighting a candle maybe before I start work, or putting on a playlist that reminds me of summer mornings, or even taking a short walk when it's cold can change your energy. The key is to manufacture light and warmth when the world around you feels dim. Here's an everyday example in my life. Sometimes I struggle with winter mornings, but when I put on a candle, or maybe a daylight lamp, or make a cup of tea, it instantly changes my mood. Suddenly, I'm not waiting for motivation, I'm creating it. Just like going to this walk. The second tip is about reconnecting with your why. When days feel repetitive or heavy, it's easy to forget why we're doing what we're doing. Take a few minutes to write down or think about what drives you, your personal why. Maybe it's to be healthier, to build something meaningful, or simply to show up better for the people you love. For me, creating videos like this one is part of my why, to share real practical ways that we can lead a good life, even when things are not perfect. When I remind myself of that purpose, it gives me the push to keep on going, even when my motivation dips. The last tip is a total game changer, especially when motivation is low. It's called the 10-minute rule. If there's something you're avoiding, exercise, work, or even tidying up, tell yourself you'll just do it for 10 minutes. That's it. Most of the time, once you start, momentum takes over. But even if it doesn't, at least you've done something. And that builds trust in yourself, which is what true motivation is made of. Last week, I had a day when I didn't want to film or even edit. But I told myself, just sit down and open up your editing app for 10 minutes. And within half an hour, I was back in the zone. Sometimes it's not about feeling ready. It's about starting small. So, to recap, create small bright moments, reconnect with your why, and practice the 10-minute rule. Motivation isn't something you have, it's something you build. And when you do, even winter can feel full of light. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need a little spark right now. Until next time, stay warm, stay motivated, and remember, you can make any season your good life. Isn't this wonderful?